Today we are going to be discussing a simile. A simile is a comparison. You're comparing two things using the words like or as. This writer's craft move is very important because you will be using it throughout the entirety of your education. It's a very simple concept to understand, and it's a comparison, so it gives your reader a better understanding of what you're trying to get across. It gives them a visual image of what you're talking about. We're going to start by reading this book. It is Mr. Brown Can Moo, Can You by Dr. Seuss.
Oh, the wonderful sounds Mr. Brown can do. He can sound like a cow, he can go moo moo. He can sound like a bee, Mr. Brown can buzz. How about you? Can you go buzz buzz? He can sound like a cork, pop 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 pop. He can sound like horse feet, clop clop clop. He can sound like a rooster, cock-a-doodle-doo. He can sound like an owl, hoo 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 hoo. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you? He can sound like the rain, dibble 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 dop, dibble 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 dop dop dop. He can sound like a clock, he can tick and he can talk. He can sound like a hand on a door, knock knock. Boom, 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 Mr. Brown is a wonder. Boom, 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 Mr. Brown makes thunder. He makes lightning, splat, 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 and it's very, very hard to make a noise like that. Mr. Brown can whisper, whisper, very soft, very high, like the soft, soft whisper of a butterfly. Maybe you can too. I think you ought to try. Oh, the wonderful sounds Mr. Brown can do. Why don't you try to do them too? Turn the page and let's review. Moo, moo, buzz, buzz, pop, pop, clop. Cock-a-doodle-doo, hoo, hoo, dibble, dibble, dop. Tick-tock, knock, knock, boom, boom, splat. Last a whisper, whisper, and that is that. The end.
Dr. Seuss uses many similes throughout this entire book to compare Mr. Brown to a cow, by the way he sounds, to a bee, like the buzz. He compares Mr. Brown using the word like to horse feet. He's comparing sounds throughout the entire book. On every page almost, I'm pretty sure. Can anybody give me an example of a simile? That's a good one. Madison runs like a cheetah. That is a simile. What two things are you comparing? What and what? Madison to a cheetah. Good. And what word is comparing them? Like. Like is in the center, and it is comparing. What is this comparison or simile saying about Madison? That she runs very fast. Okay, here's an example. Let's say I'm reading this. It says, the dog's print looks like a cow. Okay, as you're reading that, I want you to circle the word like. You're circling that, and that is giving you a sign that two things are being compared right now. Okay? Then I want you to go back and use your context clues to find what two things that this sentence is comparing. I want you to underline them. It's comparing the dog's print to a cow print. Okay, so what is that saying? It is saying that the dog's print must be black and white or speckled cow's print. Does everybody understand?